It didn't look like much, but I'm going to spin the camera around in a second and show you how steep that hill was. Whew. So the good news is the tummy ache that I started off this walk with seems to have passed. I hope that's permanent and not just temporary. Chest's a little bit tight. I think I am less aware of my surroundings and more aware of my physical self at the moment, because that really took it out of me. Maybe now I can do a little bit of just being aware, just being a bit mindful, just gathering my thoughts. Or maybe the reason my tummy ache is gone is because I've stopped thinking and got mindful because I walked up a hill. So we've just come out of that little hole and found like a road. But as far as we know, we're in the middle of the wood. So we're intrigued as to where we are and where it all goes. So I'm reflecting that if this was the driveway to my house, I'd be pretty chuffed, because it's pretty awesome. I'll show you. I don't know how well you can see. Hang on, I'll stop a second. But right about there's a little gate, and I'm intrigued about where it goes. And I think the whole metaphor for like journeys and pathways and where your life is headed and all that stuff feels quite relevant on this walk. A little bit disappointed that the gate didn't lead to anything fascinating, just a field. Question is, do we keep walking down the path and see what's at the end of it? But that path could go on for miles. Share your insight again.
Looking up when stood still, watching the trees blowing the wind, can almost make you feel seasick.
So my walk is over, well, almost. I'm about to go down the hill and I'll take you with me for that bit. But I'm just going to share with you my mindful reflection before I do. Going for my walk definitely helped with the amount of pain in my tummy. So I think that having a new focus thrust upon me, although I thrust it on myself because I had this scheduled for this afternoon, then got my tummy ache, then thought there's no way I'm going to be able to do that because I'm in too much pain. And then we were driving home from the shops and I thought it's now or never. If I do the video then I've got it, whereas if I go home we're not going to come back out again this afternoon because it's hell. It's pretty like grim today, and there wouldn't have been much more daylight left, and I just probably wouldn't have found the motivation or the energy. So by forcing myself to go and do something totally different away from what I was thinking, it enabled me to just relax a little bit, not focus on my tummy pain, do something else, and then my tummy pain has kind of like subsided a bit. So if you are suffering with pains through stress, so tension, headaches, or abdominal pain, that kind of thing, maybe the thing to do is shift focus completely. Like, just do something totally different where you can't be thinking about the pain because you're too busy hiking up a hill, and see whether or not it helps you as much as it helped me today.